Welcome back to Old Folks Racing PC. Welcome back to Interlagos. Welcome back to the Porsche Cayman GT4. And this is race 2. And what a race 1 did we have? Let's pause. Let's pause the race. Yes, no. I apologize again profusely for messing this up. Of course, that's not. I didn't want to do this, but I was completely outside of my control. So we have to go through the grid for this race 2, and Mark Elder, the winner of race 1, is on pole, followed by Darren Head. Mike Stevens, an intriguing third place. What can he do from here? Because he was, I believe, 9th or 10th in race 1. Diogo Silva in on the second row. Simon Allen, who was so strong in race 1, only in 5th. Roger Seidel, that was very strong in race 1 as well, in 6th, followed by Jürgen Smets, Christian Clark, Kev Allen only in 9th, and Fred Backer only in 10th. Phil is 11th, 12th is David Good, and 13th is Jorge Luna, 14th is Fred Tennant, 15th is Matt Coward, and 16th we do not have Wayne Lewis. He did not sort his VR problems. We do have James Witt back in the race, so welcome back, James. And we are looking forward to this race 2 and to a slightly confusing finish. So let's watch the start with leader Mark Elder. Oh, and someone has made a poor start. That was, I believe, Mike Stevens. As Mark Elder is going to go into the lead, or does he? Because Darren Head is side by side with him. Darren Head is going to go into the lead in turn 1, side by side there. Mark Elder and Darren Head. Third is Simon Allen. Simon Allen has had a great start, actually. So we are going to follow Simon Allen and figure out what has he done to have this good start, because I believe he was 6th in on the grid and is really already back up there. Oh, he was right behind Mike Stevens. Great start from Simon Allen. But let's look at the top 2. Oh, let's look at what happens in the middle of the field. That's from Fred Bakker. Oh, a little bit of pushing and shoving there, as you would expect with so many Porsches. And in the and this was and Fred Bakker was hit multiple times, and now hits. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're going to try to figure out, well, who has started this carnage. Let's see if we can establish who was the instigator of this particular. Oh, look at that, all sorts of carnage already going on. This is on board from Luna, but we are going to try to figure out. Well, let's do bumper, let's do chase to see things a bit better. This was again from Fred, but well, it might have been Kev Allen originally. Let's have a look. Kev Allen is behind Roger Seidel, and Kev is definitely spinning, but oh, someone else was involved there as well. It was Mike Stevens. So let's see what happened with Mike, as he was on the inside of, well, that's Diogo Silva in 4th place, and now here comes Jürgen Smets, but Mike Stevens, Mike gets hit from behind from Roger, and now he's definitely got hit from Jürgen. And I think Jürgen may have been the original instigator of this whole drama, as he was trying to go on the outside of everyone. Oh, ends up losing it. Hits Mike Stevens. Is in the middle of the track, and now he's going back, and he's going to get hit by Fred Bakker. Oh, disaster for Jürgen Smets. He's now on his roof and probably cannot press the reset button. And really, the Benelux team of Jürgen Smets and Fred Bakker have lost a lot of time. So did Mike Stevens. And look at this Matt Coward. We'll have to see this replay, because Matt was starting from, what was it, 15th, and is now up into 8th place. So we do have to see how he managed to navigate this entire drama, as the action is going to unfold He's dead last in turn one. Now he's everyone just spinning ahead of him, and nicely done there, going through the carnage and up into eighth place. Mark Alden, in the meantime, has maintained the lead from Darren Head and Simon Allen, fourth is Diogo Silva. Christian Clark is up into fifth place, but Darren Head definitely wants that lead. We are on lap 1, and we should have 12 laps. Let's not forget that in this race. Let's have a look at some of the drivers that are recovering, or that should be recovering. That's Fred Bakker. As Kev Allen is also recovering. He's in 9th place after that spin and going after Matt Coward. And Kev is now going, oh, good, nice exit there. And now has a run, and he's got him, or does he? Because Matt is resisting, but now he's going to need to give Kev room. And Jorge Luna is going to go through as well. Fred Tennant in 11th, Phil in 12th. Fred Bakker still recovering, and Mike Stevens has had another problem. Mike Stevens has had another problem. He's had another off somewhere, which we couldn't quite see where it was. Oh, it was here, wasn't it? And we'll go trackside to see it. Well, he was already in 12th place, so he didn't lose a lot of time, but he's gonna spin at the exit of this corner. And oh, look at that, yes. He's in the grass now and is losing time, a lot of time, and ends up losing quite a fair bit of positions, and is basically dead last now. We're going to try to find this battle. Yes, this is the battle we are looking for. Jürgen Smets behind James Witt, and Jürgen is coming on the outside of the last corner and running out of road there. And here comes Mike Stevens, and Mike is going to do a double overtake now. Nicely done. Oh, look at that. Oh, and Mike Stevens hits the wall as Jürgen Smets actually recovers now to 14th spot. But let's look at the battle for the lead, because it should be absolutely brilliant. Only 0.4 of a second between first and second. Third is Simon Allen. Oh, look at that, someone at the back there. It was Christian Clark. Christian Clark under pressure from Roger Zeidel. Christian running wide there, and Roger is on the inside. Christian very much off the track, but still manages to keep the position. And nicely done there by Christian. Really defensive driving. As we'll go on board with Roger. David Good is not that far behind, but look at this. Roger Zeidel really going after Christian Clark. Fred Bakker is up to 12th. He overtook Phil. Oh, look at that now. That's a mistake by Christian Clark, and here comes Roger Zeidel. They're running side by side, but I think Roger has got the position now. Yes, he does. David Good not that far behind, but Christian is trying to come back, and Roger now into the first corner. And look at this, the battle for the lead is now heating up quite substantially, and we do have to follow it for a while. Look at this, Simon Allen almost running into the back of Darren Head. There might have been contact between the two. Let's follow the battle for the lead now. Simon Allen and Darren Head are battling quite heavily, and this is allowing Mark Elder to open the gap a few tenths of a second, which is a luxury in this type of comp. Mark Elder runs wide there in turn 4. And now here comes Darren Head again. Oh, look at that, Simon Allen drifting there through the corner. And here comes Darren Head now. Contact between Mark Elder and Darren Head. Let's keep an eye for position changes, as something has happened to Fred Tennant. He's lost a lot of time. But look at that, we now have this amazing battle for the lead, so we cannot rewind at this particular moment because Darren Head is really coming with everything. And now he's going for it. He's going for it. Darren Head is the new leader. Darren Head is the new leader, but Mark Elder comes back at him. And now Simon Allen is going to have a run. Absolutely brilliant racing as Mark Elder is going to lead another lap. Darren Head is going to try to have a run into turn 1, does not, because he's too far behind. Look at that, Darren Head all over the place there. On and off the track. Running wide again in turn 3. And now into the heavy braking point here. No position changes at this point in time. Diogo Silva running forward, coming under pressure from Roger Zeidel. Christian Clark, 6th place. Let's look out for battles. Not many battles, so let's go back to the leaders as Mark Elder has a lead of half a second. And the top 5, look at this, you can have them in the top 6, you can have them in the same screenshot, amazing. Darren Head on the inside there, didn't quite work, but I think Darren is faster at this point. Absolutely fascinating combo, we could make an entire league out of this car. Another lap is going to be complete, that's lap 4, and Darren Head, if he could, he would just go through Mark Elder's car. As they go now side by side into the start-finish straight, and who is going to lead this lap, I don't know. Because they're absolutely side by side. It is Mark Elder by the tiniest of margins. Less, and look at this, on the outside is Darren Head. Didn't quite work there. Oh, position change there. We saw Roger Zeidel. We're going to go with Roger, because Roger is up into 4th place, and how did he do that? We do not know, but we have to find out in this case. Oh, look at that, Diogo Silva just made a mistake there. And now Roger is side by side on the inside. And oh, look at that, a bit of pushing and shoving there. Diogo is still trying to run side by side into the first corner, but Roger already ahead. Well, they run side by side through the first corner, do they? Now Diogo Silva is on the dirty part of the track, and he is going on the inside, but didn't quite work. And he loses the position. So Roger Zeidel up into 4th, Diogo Silva down to 5th. 6th is Christian Clark, that's the blue car there at the back. 7th is David Good. And look at this, Darren Head again. Now on the inside of Mark Elder, but they're running side by side. Mark Elder retains the lead by the tiniest of margins, lap 5. And oh, look at that contact between the two drivers. Contact between the two leaders. This is absolutely incredible, and Simon Allen is now coming back at them. Position change there. We saw a change for position. It was, I wonder who was it. It was Fred Becker up into 9th place. Let's go back to the battle for the lead. Oh, Mark Elder running wide there. Mark Elder running wide and now losing a bit of composure into the last corner. Here comes Darren Head again. Absolutely fascinating racing here at Interlagos for the lead of this race. And we did not see what happened, but Jürgen's Mats has lost time. So we are going to try to find out what on earth happened here. Oh, this is what happened. He just ran out of talent there. He was already up to 10th and spins on his own. And, well, oh! And gets hit at high speed by Luna. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Not by Luna. I think it was, well, I did not know who it was, but we are going to find out again. Well, it was Luna. And, oh, absolutely nowhere to go. And Luna himself spins. And this allows a few drivers to go. Oh, Luna almost hitting other drivers as he tries to recover. Almost going into pit lane as well. And there's the stationary Jürgen Smets. Diogo Silva has not lost a lot of ground to Roger Zeidel, but this is the battle for the lead. This is what matters right now. Lap 5 and the top 3. You could put a blanket between them. Absolutely brilliant racing. Well, we've already seen this, so we are just going to skip to another battle, see if we can find anything else. These 3 drivers are not far from each other. That's the battle for 7th place. Cav Allen in 8th, David Good in 7th, and Cav Allen running very wide there. Let's go back to trackside. As Darren Head, is he going to make a run in turn 1? No. But he is as close as ever. Now, will he make a run into turn 3? Not quite, but now on the back straight, he's coming after Mark Elder. Is he going to go defensive? No. He's trying to put his car in the middle of the track, and now Darren is going to go on the outside. This is absolutely brilliant, and now contact between the 2 drivers. Oh, multiple contact between the 2 drivers, and Darren Head has lost some momentum there. Let's look at this again from Darren Head's bumper camera. What on earth happened there? He was trying to go on the outside and the gap just closed. I think there's the second contact and Darren loses a little bit of momentum, and here comes Simon Allen in 3rd place. Mark Elder continues to lead this race since the beginning, but by the tiniest of margins. Darren Head certainly seems to have more pace right now. If only he could complete a clean overtake, he would probably lead this race and open a gap, but he just does not seem to find that gap. They are absolutely no to tell us. We are going to complete lap 6 now. It should be the middle of this race. And now he's going after him again, and side-by-side racing. Darren Head has had a very good exit indeed, and now he is side-by-side for the lead again. This is absolutely brilliant. Darren Head is going to lead the lap. Darren Head is going to lead the lap. Yes, he does. And Mark Elder is coming back at him now on the inside. What will happen between these 2 drivers? Darren Head just shuts the door and drifts through the first corner. Absolutely brilliant. But now Mark Elder has had a very good exit in the 2nd corner. Absolutely brilliant stuff for the lead of this race. And look at this, Roger Zeidel is actually not that far behind. Look at this now, Darren Head again on the outside of turn 4. This ended badly last time. This time no contact, but Mark Elder retains the lead. We can't see anything else, but this battle for the lead is absolutely brilliant. We'll keep an eye on position changes. Otherwise, we'll just keep the top 3 on the screen to entertain. Look at this, Darren Head now almost through the grass, trying to get the run on mark. And Simon Allen is now having a run on the outside of Darren. Lap 7, 5 to go at the end of this one. We are trying to see if there is any close battle. Doesn't seem to be the case. We have a battle for 12th place, but let's keep an eye on... Well, let's see how close that battle is. It is not that close, so let's go back to the leaders. Is any driver going to have a run into turn 1? No, is the answer. They're now drifting through turn 1, trying to get a good run out of turn 3, maybe into the backstretch. He certainly seems to have a very good exit indeed. And now look at that, almost, well, completely off the track. Loses a bit of momentum. And now Mark continues to defend the lead. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Simon Allen has lost a bit of momentum now. So the battle is now a two-way battle. Simon Allen has lost a second, which is an eternity with this combo. Let's have a quick scan for other battles on the field. Roger Zeidel maintains 4th, Diogo Silva 5th, 6th is, look at that, Darren Head again, almost off the track, trying to get the run on Mark Elder. 7th is Kev Allen, 8th is David Good, 9th is Fred Bakker, 10th is Mike Stevens, 11th is Phil, 12th is Fred Tennant, 13th is Matt Coward, 14th is Luna, 15th is James Witt, and Jürgen Smets still in last and almost a lap down. Mark Elder crosses the line now for lap 8, complete lap 9. So 3 laps to go, 4 laps to go now actually. Lap 9, 10, 11 and 12. Darren Head makes a small mistake there and loses a bit of time. This is the right time to go through the field. Mark Elder, Darren Head, 3rd is Simon Allen, 4th is Roger Zeidel, 5th is Diogo Silva, 6th is Christian Clark, and Christian is under pressure from Kev Allen. So let's stay a moment here. 8th is David Good, and that's Fred Bakker at the back in 9th. 10th is Mike Stevens, 11th is Phil, 12th is Fred Tennant, and the rest remains as it was. And Christian Clark is trying to defend Christian Clark trying to defend very actively, going off the track. Lap 9 and Christian made a mistake, and here comes Kev Allen. No contact between the two drivers as Christian was coming back into the racing line, but Kev was coming with a lot of momentum. Kev Allen up into 6th place. And David Good is behind these two drivers. On board with David as they finish another lap, lap 10. And Christian Clark spins. Christian Clark again, another mistake. Loses a lot of time now in the grass. Loses the position to David Good, also to Fred Bakker, also to Mike Stevens. Mike is up into 9th. And Christian Clark is in 10th place. Phil is still 9 seconds behind, but disaster for Christian as he loses a lot of time with that spin. Phil is running on his own. Then is Fred Tennant. Matt Coward has dropped back from the good start he had, but still in 13th, 14th is Luna. 15th is James Witt, making a mistake there at the exit of that corner. And 16th and last is, well, Jürgen Smets has been losing time. He is not happy with his car at the moment. Oh, look at the. Oh, Darren Head has had a problem. Darren Head has had a problem. He's lost second place, and we do have to see what went wrong with Darren. As he. Well. Well. Let's look at this from Simon Allen's perspective. Oh, Darren almost lost it there through that corner. Fortunately, does not spin, but now here comes Simon Allen, and Simon is going to go into second place. Oh, Darren again making a mistake, which is very unusual, and Simon Allen is up into second now. Now, Mark Elder has got some breathing space with all of this, because with all these errors by Darren and Simon up into second, he's got 2.6 seconds. And that's going to be crucial with just a couple of laps remaining. Maybe this is the end of the battle for the lead. No, let's go back into the battle for second place, because now, well, we don't want to see the barriers of Interlagos. We do want to see Simon Allen and Darren Head. Simon Allen has had a poor exit. Here comes Darren Head now into the start finish line. Lap 11 is starting. That's the penultimate lap of the race. And Darren Head. Oh, look at this. Roger's idol is. Oh, Darren is on the inside of Simon. Didn't quite work, but now just a couple of laps to go. Mark Elder is running away with this victory, because these two drivers are not gaining time by battling like this. In fact, Roger's idol is actually not that far behind, neither is Diogo Silva. And ooh, side by side racing again, and Darren Head is going to be up to second, or is he? Darren Head is up to second, no, because he's running on the outside, drifting, oh, and drifting it big time into off the track territory. And Mark Elder is the driver that is gaining the most with this. The gap now over 3 seconds. We are about to enter the last lap of this race. And the battle for second place is very active indeed. Last lap is about to start, and these two just look like one single car coming into the start finish line. And Darren Head is on the inside. He's going to get it. Get second position back again from Simon Allen. Last lap for Mark Allen. Oh, look at that. Darren Head lost it and cuts off the track. Surely he's going to have to give this position back to Simon. He does. Simon Allen still in second place, but Mark Elder is... and look at this. Diogo Silva is having a run at Roger's idol. Is he? And Diogo Silva is having a run at Roger's idol. Not quite. Darren Head also still behind Simon Allen. Absolutely fascinating racing, as Darren Head is now again on the inside. Last lap of the race. Can he do it? Simon is going to have to give him room, and he does, but retains second place. Only a few more corners to go, and Darren Head now is on the inside of... Look at that, absolutely brilliant stuff between these two drivers. Only a few more corners to go in this race. Simon Allen is still in second place, and now Darren Head is going to go for... Oh, Simon Allen spins! Oh, Darren Head also spins! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Disaster at the finish. Let's see what on earth happened here. I'm not sure if there was contact between these drivers, as Now let's look at this. Oh, Simon was he lost it at the exit, did he? And Darren now spins. And this means Roger Seidel is up into second place and Diogo Silva is up into third. Mark Elder is going to win the race. But can Diogo Silva still have... Oh, and Roger has made a mistake in the last corner. Can Diogo still go back into second? Mark Elder is going to win the race. Mark Elder is going to be the winner, but here comes Roger Seidel and Diogo Silva. Roger seems to have things under control and is going to go into second place. Diogo Silva tries, but it's a little bit too late. Fourth is going to be Darren Head. Fifth is going to be Kev Allen. Sixth, David Good. Seventh, Fred Bakker. Eighth is going to be Simon Allen after that spin on the last lap. Ninth is going to be Mike Stevens. 10th is going to be Christian Clark. 11th is going to be Phil. Fred Tennant in 12th place. Luna is going to be 13th. 14th is going to be James Witt. 15th, Matt Coward. And last on the road is Jürgen Smet. Not the round that he wanted, but surely he will recover from this in the future rounds. Well, 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 it has been a fascinating race to cover. And thank you for watching and see you in round 5 with again more excellent racing from All Folks Racing PC.